Howell makes the stop in the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic hill. He's in for six. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown. What a block.
Take into your hands a plan. Your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour. Take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder. Work until you're prouder. And f*** all the doubters. They're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off, it's these f***ing clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
What is happening, Dolphins fans? Welcome to another episode of the Fins Tailgate. We are going to call this Dallas versus Steelers game coming up. They have a weather delay right now, so we got a little bit of time. So hit the like button on the way in. We're getting zero favors with all the live shows we've done here. As of recent, the last couple of days, it's just been so much. You know, the program is just boom, 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 again and again and again. So, yeah, guys, make sure to hit the like button on your way in here to get that algorithm juiced. Shout out to the members in the crib getting in here early. Shout out to everybody else. Mr. Dragoon in here was good. Member to the show. Flava J in the crib. What's going on? Manolo, Lolo, coming up in here to member. What's good, Manolo? On the low. What's good, homie? To a Tuesday. What's up? John Featherland in here. We got Dolphin State of Mind Color checking in from Nola's Pizza. Color grabbing some pie. I don't blame you, buddy. I'll hold it down. Joe Wrist in the building. Member. What's good? We are winning the Super Bowl, Joe says. Let's go. Hit the like. We're going to be calling this game live as soon as the weather delay lets up. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. If you're watching on X, Twitter, anywhere else, come over here to YouTube so you can get in on the chat. Yeah, bro, we've been just cranking it out. I mean, if you just look in the last 24 hours, yeah, I mean, like Ali at this time yesterday, then Shake, going on with the insomnia, and then continuation of this stuff. We got Eminem _ Dolphin fan coming in to let Cap know he is trash. I don't know why he's got to do that to Cap. El Capitan's doing just great, though. That's all I know. I know he's not talking about me, apparently. So hit the like button. Again, guys, if you're listening somewhere else, X, Twitch, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, come on over here to YouTube and get in on here. Let's see. I'm going to put a poll question in here. We'll see if see what y'all think. Who y'all got tonight? Who you got tonight? All righty. Who do you guys got tonight? You got Dallas, you got the Steelers, or do you have no one? The dreaded tie. So we'll see what y'all think. Slide that over there if I'm going to stay in the circle here. Hit the like button again, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Again, if you're watching on X anywhere, come over to YouTube. I'll put the YouTube link in the chat so people can find us. Copy. So yeah, in the link, guys, on X. Oh, look, it ain't showing up on X. Whatever. Fuck it. Just went on Twitter. So either find ourselves at the Fins Tailgate on YouTube or don't. What's up, Dolphineer? Flava J in the building, the homie. What's good? Duke cruising through. Salute, guys. Hit the like button. Get the likes up. We've just been doing too much content. There's 22 in the building. Make sure there's 22 likes because we are getting 0 favors from the algorithm with running all of this content. So please, 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 Mudbone, what's good, homie? Mudbone in the house. Member again. Members coming in, showing strong. Hit the like button, everybody, please. Make sure to get in the poll. Make sure to get the likes. Make sure to, share, all that good stuff. Right now, Steelers have the edge with 50% of the votes. Dallas with 33% and no one with 17%. Ooh. So let's while we're waiting on this weather delay, right? Which is what it is. What's up, B McD? There's some good parlays for this game. I don't know, man. This weather could screw up everything. I straight up, the Rams, I had 3 separate parlays that all had the Rams tied to them. That the Rams not winning. There was a point total that if they would have got the touchdown and won, I would have hit. And the other 2 were the Rams winning. I had $10 spread out on 3 parlays. I would have won almost $200. And the Rams just couldn't do me that small favor, bro. They just couldn't do it. So I've got some money sprinkled on this thing here, but I'm breaking my own rule, which is I don't bet on Dallas games because Dallas screws you every time when you bet on them. And I've got some dumb parlays and some overs and unders that I'm going to lose on, dude. I took an absolute – I won $100. I went from $17 to $100, over $100 on college football on Saturday. Today, I am 2, and that was just 2 live bets of – I don't even know. It's got to be like 20 bets right now, bro. Like straight up, the odds of how many I have lost considering how many bets I made today it's terrible. I got absolutely eviscerated today. Hit the like button, guys. Get the likes up, please. I need to have a like per viewer. Please. Gotta have it, guys, because we are, again, no favors for us right now with the algorithm. 0 favor-o. Because we're just doing too much, man. We're just doing too much stuff. And they don't, they're not going to help. Like if we didn't do anything for 3 days and then did a show, and, they want consistency too. And we kind of just do shows all over the place. So it doesn't help us out. Andrew Harris says suspended. What does that mean? The game is canceled? No, it's Andrew Harris, the game's just delayed. It's a weather delay. They haven't suspended it yet. What's up, Daniel Barry? Take the under on Tua's career length. Wow. Yeah, B McD, they killed me, bro. They killed me. I would have been up. All of the bad freaking bets I got beat up on all day. What's up, Molly Mall? Would have been all okay if the Rams would have just won. But they didn't. They, I guess the only good thing I can say is that the Dolphins, won. And that's at least something. Right? Right. Hit the like button, please. So what'd you guys think of this Dolphins game while we're waiting on this? I mean, we're heading into the bye week. So could be worse. Right? We could be heading into the bye week 1-4. That would be terrible. That would be a terrible situation. We were heading into this bye week 1-4. That would not be ideal, right? I mean, we'd literally be in a situation where you're asking for a friggin' miracle. But because Dolphins win, Bills lost, Jets lost, and the Patriots effectively lose because we beat them. That's pretty good. Capitan has a shoulder tattoo of Tua fencing. Ooh. No, I don't. That would be pretty wild if I did have a tattoo of him fencing. Andrew Harris saying fire Chris Greer. I don't know how much of it's Chris Greer's fault, right? Like we say fire Chris Greer. I mean, kinda, right? I guess. But like, for what, right? Like, you guys realize firing Chris Greer results in getting rid of Tua, McDaniel, fire sailing the team, and we don't know what we're going to get back, right? Like, a new GM effectively is a new everything, and that means a minimum of 1 year tank and rebuild, which I guess even if we tanked this year, quote unquote, right? Say we only win 5 games maximum. Firing Chris Greer means that, okay, maybe if you get a GM in time and the draft status, and maybe then you got to get new coaches. Does this GM have a plan? Does he have coaches that would be hired by him? I mean, is anybody even worth the shit going to want the job as a coach? A GM, anybody you call wanting to be a GM is going to take the job because there's just, you know what I'm saying? Rare opportunities. More rare than a head coaching position. By far. Would they, I don't know, is this just a full burn it to the ground? Is there a salvage thing? Does the new GM come in and says, I'm going to fix Tua and build a line? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. I don't even want to think in that, because that's going to take a literal everything I've got energy to pivot to that, right? To saying, oh, well, here we are. We're in full tank mode now, and we're going to tank, and we're going to look to the draft and get rid of a friggin' GM. And now we got to get on the quarterback and coach and everything train. Like, it's just so... I mean, look, I'll be here for it. It's not like the channel's ever going to stop because of something like that. But on the same token, right? Like, damn, dude, is that really where we're at already? Like, that's it. Like, that's where we are. We're a team that's going to tank, and we just won today. I don't want to talk about that. Jets don't look very good. Bills reeling after 2 losses. But it's hard to say the Bills don't look good when the Bills always beat the Dolphins, right? And what? Say Tua comes back for the Arizona game, which Arizona won today. But let's say Arizona Tua wins. I mean, comes back for that game. That means we still got to go to Buffalo and try to get a win against Buffalo. You have no shot of winning the division as long as you're losing both games to Buffalo, especially when you're starting behind. Now, if you're going to tell me Dolphins are going to come back from the bye week, beat the Colts, which doesn't seem like an impossibility. They don't have their starting quarterback, and when he is in there, they're even worse off than they are right now. The Colts lose today, and a game walk-off win field goal by the Jacksonville Jaguars. So the Colts effectively, I think Dolphins can beat, even without Tua potentially, right? Depending on who's at quarterback. I would say the Colts probably have a better shot to win with Flacco, which is crazy to say. Flacco got to be 38 years old now. But then, so Dolphins win without Tua against Colts. Then Dolphins win with Tua against Arizona. Now the Dolphins are what? Damn, look at that. They're showing the rain and lightning at the field in Pittsburgh, and it is just coming down, son. I see some of the fans still sitting out there waving their terrible towels in the rain. I would say not a smart move. Not a smart move with the lightning that I can see going on out there. But hey, die hard, as they say. Die hard. So yeah, we still would have to go and win against against the Bills at home, and I don't know. Dolphins, 3-3 at that point with 2 more wins? What are the other teams? No, wait. We would be 4-3 with 2 more wins. So we would have a winning record. We would need to go in and beat. I'll tell you what. Dolphins pull off 2 more wins, with one coming with Tua at the Cardinals and the other coming with Huntley against the Colts, and then beat Buffalo to go on a run like that, to be 5-3. That would be crazy. Dolphins pull that off, and the season damn near might be saved. They can continue. I don't know how much continuation they can handle with this type of offensive production. Dolphins scoring 15 points today. I mean, just ugly. Just ugly. Jets O-line still not doing so great. Rodgers got banged up in that game, as well as Josh Allen took a nasty, obviously concussed, and let back out onto the field. Crazy. Hit the like button, everybody. Please get those likes up. I mean, gotta have them. Gotta get the likes, guys. Whew. Minnesota. And that's another thing, right? Like, Aaron Rodgers playing poorly. Is that on the O-line and their offense, or is it on how damn good Brian Flores has that defense running right now? Andrew Van Ginkel, again, making Dolphins fans tear up every time I see this guy suit up and just flying around, intercept. The dude housed a 60-plus yarder on an INT. Like, I would kill for that to happen right now with this defense. But what do I know, What do we know, Dolphins fans? What do we know? Nothing, apparently. Apparently, we don't know that a great player like Andrew Van Ginkel you don't let walk out of the building. Chris Greer and the rest of those guys, they know better. Like they're showing the highlight right now, how great Andrew Van Ginkel is. Make a motherfucker cry. Sucks, dude. Straight sucks. I mean, that was the hardest hit, that Andrew Van Ginkel, out of the entire offseason. Christian Wilkins, homie got paid stupid money. Robert Hunt, also got over $100 million. So, like, okay, I understood that. Andrew Van Ginkel with a $20 million deal, I think 14 of it was guaranteed. Like, that guy ain't worth it. We gave more in a 1-year sample size to Shaq Barrett, a guy we didn't know nothing about, a guy that ended up walking out of here. Remember that. When we are talking about Chris Greer and putting blame on him, no better point than Andrew Van Ginkel leaving for, I mean, less than half of the money they decided to give to Shaq Barrett. And Shaq never played. Like, I could look at so much. I mean, if it was a roster spot, cut Eric Ikuzama. If it's a roster spot, cut Cam Smith. Like, what are we talking about here, bro? What are we talking about here? Can somebody tell me? That's right, Alex Ruiz. Not even a contract offer. That's general management malpractice. You know what's crazy too is that they talked about it and like leaked it through back channels, saying that they gave him a fair deal. They just got beat out. Like that was the insinuating narrative on the face in the public, and then behind closed doors, it was details given that hey, yeah, the Dolphins gave him $14 million guaranteed. That was almost verbatim what I heard. And then he could make more. He could make equal to money in Minnesota, and chose Minnesota. Basically, the narrative was, the Van Ginkels chose Minnesota because their family lives up that way, which, yes, they do. They live in Wisconsin, but, who's counting, right? And, I mean, just an insult to all of us in the end when I watch Andrew Van Ginkel get his second pick six of the year and this one going for 63 yards. That's his third or fourth interception on the year. I don't even know, but it ain't his last. I know that much. For the money they're paying in Minnesota for the guy, they're laughing. They're like, ha, 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 ha. Man, this Brian Flores looks like a genius, saying bring this guy in here. And Utah fans on X, come over here to YouTube. But Cam Smith did not play today because he was inactive. So he was out for the game. Some say a healthy scratch. Others say he's still injured. Nobody really knows what the injury ever was. And a lot of people were shitting on Fangio for not playing this guy. Are we going to shit on Anthony Weaver for not playing him? Is that what we're going to do? We're going to shit on Weaver now? Weaver, you know what? I'm going to start the narrative right here, right now. Weaver has something against Cam Smith. He's got a personal agenda against him. Very standoffish when it comes to Cam Smith. Doesn't really like the character of Cam Smith, and probably not going to see Cam Smith at all, or at the very most in a minimum capacity this year, because Fangio wasn't the only defensive coordinator in these parts that don't like Cam Smith. Anthony Weaver doesn't like Cam Smith. God, dude. This Jaden Daniels kid is unfucking stoppable, bro. He's unstoppable. He's unstoppable, man. He's got less arm strength and less speed, but better operation powers of an offense than Michael Vick. I mean, dude, the kid is so good. Are they really talking about pushing the game out to tomorrow? Damn, son, for real? Deshaun Watson sucks. You know, I will claim this, probably the worst and wrongest of takes I've ever had was wanting to have Deshaun Watson come here and be a Miami Dolphin. He just looks like a guy that has nothing but excuses and no desire to do something more than what he has been doing. I think next year's the final year of his 5-year, $250 million deal. I don't know if it's next year or the following year, but I would be really surprised. He should just leave, like take the money and walk away from football. And I mean, listen, he'll have played football for what, 9 years and made over $250 million, not including his first round money, which we'll call it on the low side, $18 million. He'll have made $268 million. I mean, even after all the lawsuits he's had to pay for and shit, still tons and tons of ducats, right? Taxes, all that shit. Homie's walking away with a cool $100 million in the bank that is all his and would never have to do anything ever again. Generational wealth for the Watson family. I guess we could take a small victory, ladies and gentlemen, of not being a team that paid that money. So it's weird because I did say this when Watson was playing that, like, hey, you know, could Watson be like Tiger Woods I'm just going to say it, once they're not getting laid all the time like that, they just too stressed out, too high stress. You know, they ain't getting laid like they used to. So now it's kind of fucked their whole deal up. Or is it always in the back of their mind, the public perception that they once had as being beloved to now it's perceived as they are a deviant in a way. And there's this shame they can't shake. So I don't know. And even we saw Jay Dansby throw an interception. He just like dialed back up. Like the next series, he's gonna come in more cool and calm. And I think the team feels that. I don't know. Yep, we were wrong about Watson. We were, Game Boy. 125 passing yards, 1 touchdown pass, 1 interception. Sacked 7 times. Good God. Sacked 7 times. I didn't know that. Holy shit. Sacked 18 times and 3 fumbles lost in the last 3 games. Damn, Deshaun Watson taking a beating. Oh, Deshaunny. Chris Sims with a good take saying if this was any other quarterback, he'd be benched. But the fact that they got $230 million signed up for him while they got rid and cut Baker Mayfield, who is balling ever since leaving there. I mean, that's the craziest part about that, right? Like, people forget forever, in a decade and longer, the Browns just not only a bad organization, but irrelevant. Everybody would pick the Browns as a win when they were looking at on them at the schedule. They were the bottom of the AFC North. Yeah, they'd sneak a win here and there from somebody, and it was always an upset because no one ever figured the Browns were winning anything. But Baker Mayfield comes in and changes that whole team, just invigorates them, right? And has them in the playoffs. Yeah, they're not getting any more, but they had juice with Baker Mayfield. They had the juice. And they turned their back on this guy and trade everything. I mean, dude, how much would they give like all of this plethora of picks, as well as the most money guaranteed by a lot? 230 million all guaranteed was crazy to even talk. I mean, still people aren't getting that kind of money on average a year that he got. And it's just been a dumpster fire ever since. First year didn't play, second year injured, played minimally, always getting injured. The whole team, the team that they had under contract with the weaponry that they had is all gone by and large from what they thought that they were going to have Deshaun Watson. They thought, hey, Baker Mayfield does this with this football team. It's talented. Bring in Deshaun Watson, and his talent's going to take them to the next level. Well, they didn't get a year and a half of Deshaun Watson to figure that out. Maybe they were right when they made the move, but they were ultimately wrong with all the other nonsense. Crazy. Damn. I like how the Bears beat up on a bad Panthers team, and everybody's like, this is the Bears we all expected to see. And don't get me wrong, Caleb Williams threw some really good footballs. I'm looking at the highlights right now. That to DJ Moore and Caleb connection's pretty good, but let's not forget, taking a 36-10 victory over Carolina don't mean shit. Doesn't. I get it. You're excited your rookie quarterback threw for over 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. But Bears fans, do not get it twisted. Your team still sucks right now, and it's going to continue to suck for a little bit until some other things get figured out. But at least you're not the Carolina Panthers who gave away all those picks to get that guy that the Bears got all those picks. Oof. Oh, Tua's better than Watson? I would say minus injuries. If you took injuries away from both those quarterbacks, yes, Tua's a better quarterback. No doubt. Like there's no argument. If I'm measuring Tua versus Deshaun Watson, and I take all of the games that are injuried out and everything like that, and I'm just measuring on what I know on the field, I think Tua's a better quarterback. Joe with a question. What does a 15-10 win mean over New England? Means we back, baby. Means we back, baby. We back. Damn, it is teeming. It's straight pouring. It is pouring right now. Wow, they might end up calling this game. There is talk and discussion of it, but I don't know. It's going to be a nasty one. It's going to be a nasty one if they do end up playing. Watson is soft, and he's a quitter. What's up, Ali? I see you back there. Come on up. Hit the like button, everybody, please. Got over 40 finally in the room and ain't even got 30 likes. Come on. Get those likes up.
Or a TurboTax expert who charges me less but gives me more. See you, Adam.
Bro. Well, all these overs and unders I took in this Dallas game on a parlay and some other bets, now that it's just an absolute, it looks flooding, it's going to ruin everything. I can tell already. It's going to ruin everything. I've got over on George Pickens receiving yards, over on Van Jefferson receiving yards, over on Najee Harris receptions, and over on Jake Ferguson receptions. And I'm hoping that hits. Not liking any of that right now with all this receiving and receptions nonsense in this rain game. Damn it. Damn it.
Danny, what are you doing up there? Watching the fresh morning trick. The sizzling bacon, the slicing of tomatoes, the popping of the fresh lettuce.
Hit the like button, subscribe, become a member, donate to the channel, share, or don't donate. Just hit the like button, which is quite all right.
The rain is coming down, it's pouring, and there's a lot of lightning going on, but this guy doesn't care, okay? Give him a terrible towel, tell him the game starts in like 6 hours, he was sitting there like, he's loving it.
Oh, man. Getting a phone call. Hold on. I got to go move the car so I'm not stuck in here. Ali, if you can come up and hold it down, that'd be great. If not, everyone's just going to have to stare at the abyss.
Everyone, make sure you hit the like button, turn on the notification bell, right? Subscribe, tell a friend. How's everybody doing? How about those Dolphins winning tonight, right? Or today, right? Finally. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Let's see who's in the chat here. We got Mudbone, Jermaine, Sal. Sal, you guys win today? Just asking for a friend. Cap for Life, how you doing? Jersey Dolphins. Game Boy 305. Redhead Kane. Shout out to you. Alex Ruiz, how you doing? Andrew Harris. Let's see who else we got. Scummy, BMCD, Daniel Berry Sports. Shout out to you. EM, shout out to you. Cap is trash. Color. Mr. Dragoon, how you doing? Shout out to everybody. Put in chat who you got tonight. Steelers or Cowboys? How do you think it'll end? What's your prediction? Sal says the Dolphins beat a semi-pro team. Okay, maybe you might be right. Did your team win a real team today? Just curious. Cowboys, okay. Interesting.
Man, it's pouring out there, man.
I was gonna pick Cowboys, but I just have a feeling Steelers are gonna come away with it for some reason. I don't know why. I might be wrong. I don't really care if I'm wrong or right, but I just have this feeling Steelers are gonna run away with it for some reason.
Wrong, I could be right.
Hey, Color, now I can't hear you for some reason. Now I can hear you.
Man, it's pouring outside, man. Nice tropical rain.
Yeah. Thank you for coming up. Chris went, or El Cap went to go move the car.
Lick his bean.
Yeah. Maybe something. I don't know.
He went to go flick his bean.
If I guess I'm super tired, bro. I just woke up a few moments ago.
Just woke up. Did you miss the game?
Yeah. I watched the game, bro. I was there with you. Did you forget?
Oh yeah.
I was there with you the whole game, bro. I just took a nap afterwards. You don't understand. Like, I woke up at 5 a.m. this morning and I could not sleep, go back to sleep. I tried everything. I even drank a warm cup of tea, which usually helps me. Holy shit, I couldn't sleep. So after the game, I was zonked. And I woke up and then real life smacked me in the face.
Man. People act like people never played football in the rain before.
It is kind of funny, like playing football in the rain or mud was like tradition, bro. I remember Thanksgiving, that's our tradition. Go get dirty in the mud playing football. That's what we used to do as a kid in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
If you didn't get dirty, you didn't play. That's basically how it came down. So I've started my October tradition, Color. Have I told you about this?
No.
So in the month of October, I actually start the week before October, just to be clear. I watch a horror flick every single night, right? At least one horror flick. And so far for this month, I just completed the 1996 was it 96? Yeah, the 1996 series Scream. I've watched all 6 of them so far. And my kid wants to have family movie night right now. And we are looking at maybe watching Gremlins. What do you think?
I hated it when I was a kid. But that's
Really?
just
You
me.
hated Gremlins?
Yep, but everybody loved it, so probably like it.
It's one of those cult classics. I thought maybe watching with family, you know.
They were popular though, man. Every kid had to have a gremlin.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Man, how long does it take El Cap to move a car?
I mean, you know,
Where's he moving it from? From Tulsa or something? Jesus Christ.
I think that's what he meant. Like he was going to pick up the car trailer, you know, head to Virginia, pick up some kind of car, and then take it back down to Jacksonville area.
Oh my Lord.
I know I probably ain't normal, Mudbone, for not liking the Gremlins. I know I'm probably like not American or something. I mean, it's like the Gremlins is like AC/DC. Most people just like them because they think they're expected to like them.
I don't like AC/DC. Does that make me un-American?
No, but I'm saying most people that like AC/DC like them because they're expected to like them. Like you're around a bunch of friends. Oh, AC/DC. Oh, hell yeah, rock and roll. And most people probably don't even really like them.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't prefer AC/DC.
The ultimate example of that type of group is Journey. Like everybody's supposed to like Journey.
I know that what you mean, but I really do like Journey. I would rather listen to them than AC/DC, to be honest.
So the rain is blowing in from the due east to the due west because it's all heading to that storm. And so I was able to hold my umbrella literally sideways like a shield, like a Viking shield, and not get wet. Except that didn't help me when I stepped in the puddle that was 3 inches deep.
Yes, Miss Fins, Journey is awesome. I was technically born to the song Journey, and that's not a joke. My parents, their first date was a concert for Journey. So they went and saw Journey on their first date. And technically that's how I was conceived. Oh man.
And I do believe, yes, Cap for Life, I think Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
What? It's not a Christmas. It happened to take place in Christmas. That doesn't make it a Christmas movie.
Was there a lesson to be learned?
Okay, I see.
And it was at Christmas time?
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Die Hard's a Christmas movie?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I agree with you, but what was the lesson?
Die Hard, well, I don't know about the lesson, but I can tell you that Die Hard is literally a remake of Christmas. I mean, a remake of the hell movie am I thinking of? You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking about. I just
the
can't
famous one that with the guy that like died and he found out how things were, how his family and life was without him and all that.
Oh, A Christmas Story?
No.
Not A Christmas Story. I know what you're talking about with Scrooge and all that, right?
No, not Scrooge. Shit, y'all know what it is. Famous one. Black and white. About the guy that dies and he sees how his life would be without him, like how his wife and kid are without him and all that.
Not It's a Wonderful Life. That one?
Yeah, It's a Wonderful Life. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what Die Hard is, bro.
I'll have to really look into that. I think we had this conversation
before the whole thing happens. Him and his wife are having like marital problems, and she works at the building they got commandeered.
I see what you mean.
And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, she has to like he's like risking his life and probably not going to make it out of there. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden they realize how much they really loved and needed each other, so they reconcile at the end of the movie. It's a Wonderful Life, bro. Just in the form of Die Hard. Total Christmas movie. There's family reconciliation, all of it. There's don't be a coke dick like the guy that got shot by the terrorist, you know. Don't be a coke dick at Christmas time.
What the fuck did I just walk into?
We were discussing why Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
What was Coke Dick from though?
Christmas classic, I might add.
It actually
it's a
started with the
Christmas-
fact that my kid is watching Gremlins right now, and they're saying
another
Gremlins
great
is
Christmas
Christmas
movie. Another great Christmas movie.
see,
You know, it makes me wonder why if it's a Christmas movie, like everyone is saying, which I do believe because I think Die Hard's a Christmas movie. Why do they release it in a Halloween special?
Because it is technically a horror film, but that's why horror films at Christmas time are so sought after. Just like children's movies at Christmas time are so sought after. Actually, Christmas themed movies, by and large, are sought after. They like to double dip on the narratives. So then it's a movie you can watch year round, but it's a movie that come Christmas time is a must watch. See what I'm saying?
exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Definitely.
Kind of like the song "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, Have a Happy Holiday." Because I mean, that's not a Christmas carol, but we treat it like one.
Yeah, I think that's a New Year's Eve song. Man, they're
Same
just
with,
showing the stadium just
Jingle
flooding.
Bell Rock. Jingle Bell Rock's another one. That ain't no Christmas carol.
How is Jingle Bell Rock and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree not Christmas songs?
They're Christmas songs, but they're not Christmas carols.
Well, Christmas carols
Like-
are
Exactly. So then why do
That's
I got to
Christmas
hear Jingle Bell Rock on the Christmas carol station?
because no one wants to listen to.
I do.
What is going on this channel? El Cap is hooing and hawing live on TFTG.
Well, I was talking about, boy, I can hit all the notes, bruh.
That's my
Here's the real
favorite
question.
shit, El Capitan. What are you talking about?
Here's the real question: is "Little Drummer Boy" a Christmas song?
Yes.
Is it
No,
though?
it's not. It's a Christian song.
It's a Christian song, yeah.
Well, Christmas, Christmas, Christian. I mean, there is that. There is.
No, but
Christmas-
technically, because they
It is-
rewrote the situation.
You're correct. It is more of a Christian song rather than it being a holiday song. Now we're splitting hairs on
Yeah.
the holiday and Christmas.
All
Well,
right,
wait a
We're
Jones,
supposed to
minute,
say
though.
Merry
Wait a
Christmas
minute,
or
though.
Happy Holidays.
I gotta step away. It's family movie night. I gotta
All
step
right, go
away.
ahead. Watch Die Hard with the family. Good for you, buddy.
I mean, that was one of my favorites, Capitan. You know, would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding,
Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. So, ba-ra-pa-pa-pa. Yes, I've read this, ba-ra-pa-pa-pa.
He don't know none of the words.
He doesn't. He just, yeah, nobody does. That's why he did that. Ba-ra-pa-pa-pa. Ba-ra-pa-pa-pa. Yeah, so hit the like button, people, because we are stretching. Producers are looking at me from over the shoulder saying, stretch. We got nothing. The game is, not happening right now. It doesn't look good. Will they? Question. Here's what's crazy, Color. 58 votes in the poll, only 35 likes.
Oh, Christolakis wants the link.
Oh, yeah, give it to him. Let's
think
drop the
it's
link. We
Crystal
might as
Argus.
well. I mean, let's just drop
The
the
only
link, right?
John C. I know,
Let's go ahead and drop.
except for John
no.
C. Calhoun.
That's John Christolakis because he's got the wrench too.
Right?
He's one of the
Why
few
would you
with the
give him a
wrench.
wrench?
Well, because he's not here enough to abuse the
He
wrench.
don't do enough work.
That's true. He isn't doing enough.
He needs one of
But-
them open-ended wrenches.
But I just kind of wonder, right? This team, Color, we not out anymore, but are we in again? Being out, technically you could say no, but being in, all-time sack leader for Pittsburgh, TJ Watt with 99.5 sacks. Damn, dude, and it feels like he's got fucking at least 6 more years left in him. Holy cow. Remember when the Dolphins could have got TJ Watt? God, I remember that. Who'd we end up taking that year? Oh wait, wasn't that Harris that we took that year?
Yeah.
That's right. That was the year we took Charles Harris. Meanwhile, TJ Watt falls into the lap of the Steelers like 4 picks later. Charles Harris, not even a practice squad guy anymore. Actually, that's not true because last I saw, Charles Harris was a backup for the Lions. I don't know if he's still there. Color. Let's see. Charles Harris.
You ever watch that show Titus that was out for a little while, Christopher Titus?
So it is official. Color. Gonna hit the breaking news here. I got some breaking news.
Don't tell me.
Got some breaking news.
What
Hold
up,
on,
what
John
up,
Christolakis. We'll let you up in a second. Got some breaking news. Color, do the breaking news intro with the speaking. I got the
it's breaking. It's news.
This just in. It is confirmed that Javon Holland has a broken bone in his hand and will miss several weeks. Not saying he will miss the season, but IR, he is going to go on there at some point. Actually, I don't even know. They haven't put him on IR yet. Do we even have IR?
I thought you were going to say these pussies canceled the game, man.
No, they didn't. John, what's up, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, Cap?
You know, just enjoying a decisive 15-10 victory for the Miami Dolphins. We had it in the bag, baby. Didn't take any refs to interfere. Didn't take the defense to get multiple stops in the final 3 minutes of football. Just a straight victory, man. What do you say, John?
When we're picking,
Well, that about sums up the first 3 quarters.
Quarterback.
What's that? When we're picking whom? Yeah, you're kind of breaking up just a tad bit, John. Breaking up just a tad tizzles. The biddle tizzles.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we're good. Got you, buddy.
When we're picking that Colorado quarterback with the second pick in the draft this season, I'm going to remind everybody us winning against the Patriots and not doing a proper tanking that we should have done to go get Cam Ward. But hey, listen, as long as the Dolphins win a 15-point game against the Patriots, I guess all is right with the world, right?
John, don't say that, please.
I mean,
please don't say that. I don't. So badly, I do not want Shador Sanders on this team. To me, that is Shador Sanders. I don't want Sanders, please, because I'm telling you, that guy is supercharged hype. Like it's like Tua on crack cocaine with the hype following this kid for what I to believe to be absolute empty calories. Please, God, no.
Shadoo.
Not Shadoo, please. Shadon't.
Well, you better get used to it because that's who we're going to be drafting because
You're
Cam
so
Ward
right.
Bro, it's so Dolphins, man. We can't.
It's so Dolphins, bro. And the hype around it is going to be unfucking bearable, John. Unbearable.
Now we're going to have 2 Johns up here.
Oh,
Right, who's the other John?
John Featherland.
How you doing?
It's going to be unbearable with Shadoos in the building, bro. No. It's going to be so much worse. It's going to be like we're going to have the hanger-on Alabama two-a-near sexuals that just want to tell Dolphin fans they don't know football and quarterbacks. They're going to have those, right?
Shadoo Brown.
And then Shador is going to bring all of these Gen Zers with him, John. He's going to bring all these Gen Zers that.
Do they vote for Kamala Harris? Because if they do,
Oh, you know they do, buddy.
John,
you know they do, John.
John, Colorado is not near as bad as the Pacific Northwest, and that's what we already got in the building, bro. So I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, it's going to be worse. Color.
I think Javon Holland came right from the Chaz zone, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
We got a left-leaning wave coming to this franchise if we get Shadu in here. I'm dead ass, bro. What do you think happened with this whole Tua thing? How do you think we got here?
Yeah.
Alabama fans disguised as Dolphin fans.
Yes.
But now instead of conservatives, we're going to have a bunch of liberals in. Awesome.
Well, I mean, the prices are going up, right? Prices are going up, baby. Prices are going up.
That's Stephen Ross's version of Build Back Better, don't you know?
Yes, exactly. Build back more expensive, and then have people that are absolutely privileged look down on us regular people that struggle to make ends meet and tell us that we're doing it wrong and we need to do better. That's what I need. That's what I need. I need privileged people telling me how much more I need to do in my free time to make them feel better about themselves.
Cap, would it make you feel better? Would it make you feel better that the Dolphins front office sent brochures out for everyone to upgrade their season tickets to the booths? Does that make you feel better as a fan of the Miami Dolphins?
I didn't hear you there for a second because there's a little bit. Would it make you feel better if they traded out tickets for what?
I said, would it make you feel better to know that the Miami Dolphins front office sent out brochures to all their season ticket holders to upgrade the fan base, to upgrade their tickets? Not
just any brochures, John, but brochures made with the quality and craftsmanship from Buffalo, New York. I don't know if you knew this or not, but that quality craftsmanship came from Buffalo, New York. Yes, that actually gives me some slight bit of comfort, I will say.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Fuck
I wish we would. Yeah, I don't want Sanders. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not picking, but
I would say
rather have Ward, but I don't think we could get him.
I would say if the Dolphins are gonna completely, if they say we're gonna keep McDaniels, but we're gonna get rid of Tua, and that was gonna be the plan, right?
Yeah,
I would say take everything that you needed to take to trade to get Cam Ward. If you couldn't get him, do whatever it takes to get the highest pick you can to secure the Cam Ward pick. If Tua leaves and McDaniel leaves, I say it's probably time you just go ahead and blow everything up anyhow.
Stephen Ross needs to confiscate those yacht keys from Chris Greer and ban him from ever taking the yacht out again.
I don't know about all that, bro. First of all, that's not Chris Greer's yacht. That's his fucking owner's yacht, and the owner would do yacht things all day long if he thought he could get away with it. Again, showing the elite and the privileged thinking the rules don't apply to them, which is right on par to what we have in this fan base. The fan base believes the rules of football and what it takes to win in football doesn't apply to them. But again and again and again, as pontificated today in the game, the only success the Dolphins found offensively was when they played by old school rules of the NFL and ran downhill and threw the ball in the middle of the field and did the job that a football team does. When they tried to go, east and west, everything went backwards or for negative yards or no gain. And that's just perfectly put. I love Cam Ward. I think there's a lot of work still there, but as far as what I believe to be
so much potential.
I think there's so much high potential because he doesn't look like a finished, polished product, but the guy's got great arm strength. He's got great pocket awareness, and he has an ability. I think if you could fine-tune his internal clock a little bit and fine-tune some mechanical differences, I think you got a freaking superstar on your hand because he has all the athleticism.
Did you see that game last night?
Hold on, Other John. Not only the athleticism, but he has the mindset, which Tua doesn't, to remain cool and collected inside the pocket.
That's right.
When shit's falling down around him. And that's
shit don't run down his legs. It stays in his butt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you look like you're reading a teleprompter, bro.
I am reading one. I'm reading to shit don't run down his legs. It stays down. It stays in his butt.
You're all like looking up and away, like you're speaking off a balcony or some shit. The other way. Yeah. You were like looking up, like away from the camera.
Because that's where the TV is.
And it must be. It
teleprompter
looked like you were
is.
reading a teleprompter.
I am reading a teleprompter. I don't know how you could even see my eyes as squinty as they are from all of what I've been going on in this.
When did you write all that? Do you have HB write all that for you?
HB actually is in that computer right across from me, and he is typing in things. Did they
cancel it, or is it still going? Or are they
I don't think they canceled it because it looks like fans are entering back into the stadium right now. So it looks like we're going to get this football game.
That's what I thought.
We're getting this football game. This says kickoff in 20 minutes. So they're counting down for 20 minutes. Color, if you could pull it up for your super speed in the other thing.
Oh, you want breakaway lightning speed?
Yeah, Color has breakaway high definition fiber optics from the rabbit ears. So he can get the game literally a minute and a half before everybody. Riddle me that, John. You pay extra for fiber optic high speed internet. Color's got the high speed internet, but he's using the rabbit ears for the fucking game and gets it faster than anyone in the nation.
Oh, wow.
Except for Miss Finn's, apparently, because she was ahead of me last night on the Hurricanes game or some other game we were watching.
That's because she's closer to where the game was played than you.
Probably,
When does Tua come back? 2 weeks or in 4 weeks?
He's eligible to come back for the Arizona game. He has to miss because he went out. He had to miss 4 games. He's missed now 3. Then there's the bye week, and the 4th and final game he has to miss is the Colts game.
Oh.
At 310, Mike, I disavow any knowledge of that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He claims I'm high, and I disavow any knowledge of that.
He's a liar. Hit the like button, everybody getting in here. We're going to call this Dallas-Pittsburgh game. It's happening.
I just walked through the blinding rain from Nola's El Cap home to get home. And
it's been raining all day long here, bro.
I was holding the umbrella sideways like a Viking shield, man, and perfectly dry.
Like a flow shield?
It's stopped here where I am,
Well, I know this hurricane's coming when it's raining like this all over the state like that. Days out from the hurricane. That's pulling all the moisture that's been here from the previous hurricane and pulling all the moisture from the East Coast across the state. That's creating a drawing line. Yeah. I literally was just texting my brother-in-law and my dad, and I'm like, this bitch is coming. I can tell.
Yeah, and that east-west, that's the same direction the rain was going.
My niece called me. She lives in inland, but she has a house, and she told me we could go over there if things get bad.
John, where are you?
Doing his best Reggie Roby impression.
Do you realize Ali is not far from me? I live on South Hutchinson. I live on South Hutchinson Island.
Oh, fuck!
I live on near Jensen Beach.
Near Crescent Beach?
No,
Jensen Beach.
Jensen Beach. Oh, Jensen Beach.
Ali lives near Jensen Beach.
Yeah, y'all be all right over there.
Yeah, but I am on the island. Okay, I'm on Hutchinson Island. It's between the intercoastal and the ocean.
Yeah, I know the area. There's the jetty that's by your area. That's good fishing. I would say this, right?
Night out in that lighthouse, man.
But
chances
I'm
are
not,
it's gonna.
I'm not in a house. I'm in a it's a modular home. Yeah.
Oh, well, then maybe you might want to go inland, then, buddy.
They still got modular homes east of the evacuation zone. Jesus.
Well, do you know
they're grandfathered in, Color? If they've been there, they're grandfathered in.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, this used to be an Outdoor Resorts of America campground.
Has anybody ever looked up the definition of modular? Like that means that it can float away.
It means it can
No,
be taken
well,
away
It
and
means
put
it
back.
can be moved like a module.
well, yeah, it
And
came
color
in
is
here
baked. You're
on
right.
wheels. It came in here on
Pretend
wheels.
like
We had to put it on blocks and make sure it would withstand maybe 200 mile an hour winds, basically.
but it's the
But
storm, it's the flooding you got to worry
Yeah,
about.
how's it going to survive that tsunami coming in?
we are on Hutchinson Island, but we're actually on Nettles Island. Well, okay, I'll tell you. We are on Nettles Island, and Nettles Island is actually
Full of nettles.
Full of
Yeah,
stinging
nettles.
nettle.
So you should have some good height with all those nettles down there. That's how that works.
Yeah, right.
Make sure you bring your calamine lotion.
John staying light on his toes. Go ahead, John.
Yeah. You're funny. No,
It's pretty funny, ain't he?
I am.
Thinks he's being funny.
Not me. John's funny.
Well,
Go ahead, John. But I mean, listen, buddy. For your own
Yeah,
safety.
Cat, quit interrupting the man.
No, fucking shut up, Color. I got this. John, for your own motherfucking safety, unlike what Color cares about, maybe going inland is something to consider, right?
yeah, no, that's what we're gonna do if it gets bad. Okay, we are.
I'd head south.
Already told us
I'd
to
head
go
south if
go
I were you
instead.
too.
Yeah. It's your sister. It's your sister. You said, does she live
No,
south?
it's my niece.
Inland?
She lives in Fort Pierce.
Oh, in Fort Pierce. So that's right around the corner from you, then.
Yeah, not far.
So,
40
like, I know it
minutes.
sounds counterintuitive, everybody, but if you're a bum on the street, you probably want to start heading towards Miami. You'll be all
go
right.
south, because to me, this isn't going to go south. It's going to go straight to
Right.
the center of the
It's
state.
either going to be
and then
straight or veer north.
Well,
right.
So what's
And
going to
it goes
happen is
to-
it's going to
if it
start.
goes
It's going to start right in the center of the state, right around where it's projected to be, and then it's going to come up. And as soon as the eye makes contact with about to be the east coast of Florida, it's going to start moving up. So it's going to come right around where Coco's at, and just
Yep.
stay straight up the east coast. I've seen this book before, buddy.
Yeah.
That's north of us. That's north of Fort Pierce.
Yeah, I know. That's right where it's coming from me, bud. It's coming
Yeah.
from me.
Oh, it's going
Yeah.
right towards you.
Matter of
It's
fact,
going
while we're
towards
at
me.
it,
I'm
while we're at it,
north
I'm
of
sure it's,
Daytona.
Oh,
I think the evening update might be at 11 o'clock p.m., but I'll see if anything's changed on it now.
yeah.
Yeah, it still has it. It still has the center of the cone of uncertainty right over where it was before.
Yeah, no, all the projections have stayed steady for the last 2 days.
It's actually
the
it's
real
actually
question
drifted
is
a little. It's drifted
the
a
real
little
question
south.
is it going to be more of a 2 or is it going to be close to a 3 when it hits?
I don't know. I know I
Well,
got my
they're
medicine.
they're showing a 3 as it approaches.
No worries,
So-
Game Boy.
Well,
So it's gonna listen. It's gonna come into this warm stretch of water just west of Cuba, and it's gonna be a Category 4. And then
Oh,
right as it
fuck.
approaches the state, it's
ooh,
gonna drop to a 3. Is what
Wait a
they're
minute.
forecasting right now.
it's above Cuba. What
Well,
do you
then
mean?
still a
It's in the
3.
Gulf already.
No, it's
tell you
actually
what.
it's actually due west of Cuba right now, right
I'll
right
tell you who
east.
cannot do with
or east
another
of
big
Mexico.
bad storm. Fort Myers, Cape Coral area, and Port Charlotte, all that spot right where Shake's at, cannot deal with another fucking storm coming through
Or
there
Tampa
right now.
either. Tampa either.
Clearwater's hurting right now. Clearwater right now, and all that Tampa area, Clearwater, Tampa,
Yeah.
is hurting like a son of a bitch right now. So, yep, we're in trouble here, folks. But good thing is Florida is typically prepared by and large for this type of situations, and also, we take care of ours around here, dog. We don't expect everybody to come down here and help us. Don't get me wrong, they do for the hurricane cleanup, but we take care of our own around this bitch, and we're prepared as a peoples for this shit. We's peoples prepared for it.
I figure Ali's around Port St. Lucie West, I guess. I'm not sure. I know he's in Port St. Lucie. So
I know
that's
where he's
about,
at.
I bet he's about 30 minutes to 40 minutes away from me.
Probably not too far.
Yeah, because he says he comes down to Jensen Beach to go to the beach down here.
Yeah, Jensen Beach, fun beach to go to. Everybody know.
And he
Look who's
if he
popping
does
in
that-
here.
Do you realize if he did that, he's only about a couple miles from me?
Look who's popping in.
Or 4
Color,
miles.
Liz. What's
Do I
up,
even
Liz?
want to know?
It's Liz.
Oh, it's Liz. What's up, Liz?
Liz, what are you doing?
She's
Still
got
on
her
mute, Liz.
up. Yeah.
You'd have to take that mute off if you wanted us to hear you. Go ahead.
I just wanted to say that don't be stubborn. If you need to evacuate, evacuate. I have a friend that's in Florida, and she probably won't evacuate, and it really concerns me.
Yeah. No.
So,
well,
you know, Liz,
we're
I
gonna
have
go-
nowhere to evacuate to. My whole family lives in Florida. So, like, I literally, where am I going to go? Where are we going to go? I've got literally all of my family spread out. Everyone that's lives in my family and is alive is here. You know what I'm saying? They're all in Florida. We Florida peoples. What am I gonna do? Go to maybe a worse situation at one of my other family's houses? Like they're kind of out in the sticks in a lot of this situation too. And then there's like my folks, myself, and my sister that kind of live here in town. Everyone else is kind of a little spread out there. So, I mean, my great uncle's on the other side of the friggin' St. John's River. Like, you know, like there's nothing we can do. We just got to always, I mean, I don't know. I've probably been through 15, 18 hurricanes. We'll be all right. For those of you who I've lived through a lot.
Same way.
Yeah, dog, we'd be good. Don't get me wrong. I know that hurricane just went up there and fucked up. I mean, it was a Category 1 and fucked up all of North Carolina because it went all in the mountains, which they're just not used to. But
yeah,
the
government.
For us, we're used to these hurricanes, bro. We get them. We know about them. We get them all the time.
Do you remember the hurricanes? Gene and Francis came through one year, about a week apart.
I had 4 hurricanes in the Hummer in the summer of 2004. So I don't know. Might have been one of that times, but we literally, I was in Flagler County when it got hit 4 times in one year. So
the two hurricanes I'm talking about, they actually came straight over Nettles Island, where I live. They came straight over where I lived.
Still wasn't that bad though, was it?
Well, we actually lived in a trailer. I mean, a trailer. It was even smaller than what we have now. It wasn't as built. It wasn't built like this is, but it was a trailer with a screen room. Okay, because we're underwater, and that if you came from the street side and looked at it, you wouldn't have known that there was anything wrong with it until you got up to the screen door and opened up the door, and all you saw was the roof was gone. So we had to. One year we had to. Fortunately, we weren't here when those 2 hurricanes came through because we were out in Texas.
Good old Tejas.
It was probably in the 90s back then, I guess. I don't know. But or close to it, maybe 2000.
I like that color. I like that right there, color.
What?
Just looking at the camera setup, kind of like that.
Oh,
kind of like that.
Yeah, but our
color
trailer
happened to
went,
the other stream. Oh, you're checking that thingy. Game's getting ready to start. Color. John.
Yeah, I was just showing this real quick before the game gets.
We're gonna keep everything updated, but if it looks like it's worsening, if it's gonna be a level 3 making landfall, or level 4 beforehand. Might want to get inland, buddy.
You know what's crazy too is
even if it's
this shit. Look at this shit. This shit right here has every bit of chance of developing into something as it passes by us. As this hurricane over here. Look at this over
dude.
here. Like
yeah,
Cuba.
bro. Like
right where Lake Okeechobee is. If you go take a pencil, go straight to the water on top of the Lake Okeechobee, you'll hit us. Okay, yep, we're right on the water.
That yellow dot right there is where I'm at.
Well, stay good, John, and we'll talk to you at halftime or after the game or something. We're gonna get ready. Color, I need that game put on because it's got to be starting. Liz, we'll stay safe. Thank you for coming.
See how
through.
the clouds are moving across the state, but the rain's going the other way.
Yeah, finna be what it finna be, Color.
Yep.
Finna be what it finna be. Hit the like button, everybody. This game is getting ready to start.
Let me get this thing shared. Where'd it go?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's because I got to do this real quick. View mode normal. Now I can share it. And then I put view mode back in no title.
Playing
out nasty little booger out there.
Yep. I always notice that the head coach from used to be head coach of the Pack, Mike McCarthy. God damn it. Always does his jaw left to right. Wonder why. I know what causes that. I just don't know if he just has that tick. Just wondering why he's got a little, left and right jaw. Doing some Molly or something. I don't know.
Michael K. offering you the services of his garage, his stinky gas-filled, truck-filled garage.
El Capitan, come to Buffalo. I will move my trucks out of the garage so you can sleep there. I'll tell you what, Michael K. I can't imagine why I'd want to go to Buffalo other than to see Niagara Falls, right? Like there is that. Maybe I know there's people that go over the falls in barrels, which is pretty fucking gnarly. If I ever did get that way, I'd have to be by my wife isn't going to stay in squalor, bro. She's just not. So, and I got kids. She won't let me do that to them either. Like, I can ask her to stay in some rough spots, if it's just me and her. She won't do it with the kids. And when I say rough, I think it's just fine. She says it's rough. I see it as just minimalist. But in squalor, I just know not to even ask. Me, I don't care. If I'm passing through or going to be there 2 days and I'm sleeping on a couch, I don't really care. I can tough it out. But, coming to what I imagine to be absolute dumpster squalor, where, I could smell yesterday's garbage in the kitchen and there's roaches and rats. And it's not necessarily your fault, right? It's just because it is Buffalo. And it's not like a hotel where someone is spending tens of thousands of dollars a month to try to keep that from happening to their house. I just don't know if I can swing that, buddy. I just don't. Like, my wife wouldn't let me come home. I'd have to take a delousing shower, and all of what I brought would have to go get burned. You see what I'm saying? Like, it'd be like I was going into a 1970s jail. They're like, no, we're got to throw powder at you and spray you with this scalding hot or freezing cold hose. And then, burn all of your belongings. Did I go too far? Joe Riss says he's on the water in Bradenton. Buddy, stay safe, Joe. That's exactly where it's going. It's literally going right for Bradenton. I've said it like 10 times now. It's coming right for you, bud. Lou is north of you. So, I mean, listen, if it gets completely obliterated out there and like Joe Wrist is hemmed up or Lou's hemmed up, we're putting together TFTG fucking funding and we're gonna fucking figure some shit out. We're gonna have to help out our fellow Floridians. That was harsh, wasn't it? It was harsh, Green Rat. I felt like I went too far. He says I have a 2-guest bedroom, but I want to keep them bedbug free, he says.
And you're going to Missouri?
I have a
better buy the
2-guest
permethrin.
bedrooms. You have 2 guest bedrooms. So you have 2 separate bedrooms. And you want to keep them bedbug free, he says.
Yeah, make sure you soak your gear in permethrin before you go to Missouri.
You know what I noticed about houses in New York and been in some? They have that wood smell that like the modular homes have here in Florida. It's just like a, you know.
Yeah, that's the smell of bedbug turds.
That's the smell of no concrete slab, a house that has wood underneath it and is exposed to elements. It's like a moldy, like moisture, but it's not mold. Like it just smells all the time, and you can smell it on clothing and stuff. And I don't have a really good sense of smell. I think it's from, I don't know. I've never really had a good sense of smell, but I could always smell that. All right. Looks like we're actually going to do this, Color. Kickoff coming up. Kick is up. Set back to receive is the Dallas Cowboys, and they do receive. Crossing out past the 20, past the 25, past the 30, past the 35, but a flag is out there, and chances are that's coming back. Gets out past the 35-yard line. Dak Prescott.
You want me to make a confession, okay?
Oh, wait a second. False start on the kicking team.
How do you get a false start?
I didn't even. That means he crossed the line before he was allowed,
Oh
and that'll put a couple of yards on the end of that run. Let's see. Oh yeah, wow.
The whole team.
He started running before the ball was caught. Crazy. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Pass is thrown and caught to CD My Lamb.
So you want me to make a confession?
Not really, but go ahead. Is it something I want to know? What kind of confession are we talking here? Do you need to tell the public this? Holy shit, Color. Is that a fucking...
Yeah, we got a bot.
Was that a bot? I can't even believe it.
The second one today.
Really?
Yeah, they're coming back.
Who got it? Did you get it or did the chat get it?
Oh, I took care of it.
Out of the shotgun, wide open again is CD Lamb. That's not CD Lamb. That's Spanford, the backup tight end. See if you had that on your bingo card.
I'll tell you the secret after Dallas wins this game.
Is it that you got some massive parlay that you're trying to win?
No. I just picked the money line for Dallas to win. Like I'm an idiot.
Shit. Well, Color, I took an absolute evisceration. I lost like 30 bets today on NFL. I fucking hate the NFL, bro. I do. I hate them. Like, I'm not even bullshitting you. Right now, I've got all these receiving yards, and everybody's catching on Dallas but anyone I've picked. Like, it's just, I hate the NFL. I hate it. All right, out of the shotgun. Pass is thrown out to CD Lamb, who probably has his 15th catch of this drive. That'll bring up 3rd and short here. Third and 5, excuse me. Can they convert? Great field position from the 36 out of the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Dak steps back. He has time. He's throwing off his back foot. Throws down an incomplete pass intended for number 1 there. And great coverage out there by number 31 on the defense. Looks to be, I don't know. Color, can you pull up some fucking names of these teams so you could help me out when I call out these numbers, please? Pressure brought on by good old-fashioned TJ Watt. TJ Watt with the swim move, beating the double team. Damn, this one almost got intercepted, really. And a field goal try coming up for Brandon Aubrey here. Can he make it? Homie is 16-17 right now. Kick is up in the weather, and it is good. And Dallas, after a false start penalty, gets great field position, damn near at midfield to the 40-something, picks up a couple of first downs, gets stalled on third down, but does come away with the first points in the game. All right, I'm just going to live bet this and try to fucking win back some money tonight, Color. That's all I can do, bro. Steelers' first drive. I'm going to do no offensive score. And first
so
drive outcome. First drive outcome is going to be a punt. No, look, they won't let me parlay that. Fuck. Will they let me parlay that? No, they won't. Damn it, Color. Son of a bitch.
Number 1 is wide receiver Jalen Tolbert from Dallas.
Yeah, that's a guy I have that needs to get some receptions on my parlay. Here's the parlay I've got right now. I've got George Pickens over in receiving yards, Van Jefferson over in receiving yards, Najee Harris over in receiving yards, and Jake Ferguson over in receiving yards, all on a parlay. Or receptions. So Najee over in receptions, Jake Ferguson over in receptions. I'm not feeling good about any of it now, Color. Like when I made that, I was like, you know what? I'm going to do all right. Now I don't feel like that. Receptions, CeeDee Lamb. Receptions. Over. God, I don't like any of this color.
So did you hear what I did earlier?
No, what'd you do?
Game? So I had the during the middle of the game, Giants were taking care of business, or they were down by like 7 or something, and the money line on them was pretty good. And then the Cardinals were down by 10, and at halftime or so, and the money line on them was 1,500. So I put them in the Giants on a parlay, right? That it was $5 to win 150, right? About right before Brandon Ayuk had that long run or that
hold on, Color. Kick is up and fielded out to about the 25-yard line. Go ahead.
So right before Brandon Ayuk had that long catch, he got a long catch, and right after he got tackled, I locked in the parlay, dude. Or I'm sorry. Right before he had the long play, they were offering me an early cash out of $25. That's 5 times my money. Brandon Ayuk gets the long play, which means that 49ers are basically going to ruin the bet. So I took the cash out. Cardinals end up winning.
Yeah, the Rams killed me today, Color. The Rams cost me. The
like
Rams
I took
not
5
winning.
times my money, and I could have had,
Is that Justin Fields running the ball out there? I thought what's his name was going to get the start. They were talking about Justin Fields wasn't going to get the start. Huh.
That's what I thought.
No, that's Justin Fields back there. So, yeah, the Rams cost me $185 losing that football game. I didn't lose $185, but I could have won $185. They cost me $10, but I hit all these parlays that needed the Rams to win, and they didn't. Najee Harris on the pitch, that'll be good enough for the first down. Picking up about 4 on that one.
Dude looks like a frog.
A little bit. I will. He just has a Kermit the Frog.
He kind of
Type
looks like
of-
Michael Jackson, dude.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, look at that throw, dude.
Oh, he dropped it. Who was that? Is that Van Jefferson?
Hayward.
No, it was Hayward.
Hayward.
Why aren't they giving me multiple
Cam
touchdowns?
Hayward.
Just TD total. Why aren't they giving me multiple? Maybe they will if I press this. No, they're not. Explain that to me, Color. What happened to the multiple touchdown scores?
I don't know.
Flag on the play. Uh-oh. Who is that? Little shook up there. Is that Fields? What do you think? Going to be a holding, Color?
Yep. On the defense.
On the defense. Wow. Oh, and we got a Dallas defender down on the ground, Color. That's Marshawn Kinland. Or Kneeland. Go Kneeland. Land of the knees. 11 minutes and 4 seconds in the first quarter left. Dallas up 3-0. Getting a penalty on a Justin Fields run that'll give them the first down, and the Steelers looking to answer. All righty. Man, why not? Trying to get maybe game lines. Maybe that's where it's at.
Which is it you're looking for?
Multiple touchdowns scored, but they don't have it. They don't have
What
it.
about play-by-play?
It's they got play-by-play, but not multiple touchdowns scored. That's only the play-by-play. So player, first touchdown scorer, maybe down there. Nope, nothing. I'm so mad with the money I lost today that they've got me now. Now I'm just betting like a fucking idiot all over the place to get my money back. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, Color. And right now, Vegas has got me. Hemming me up.
Hemming you up, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Not
it
really
looks like we
good on the live right now.
did get some spam in here. That's crazy. All right, so kind of missed that color. Second down coming up here.
All right, Dallas, get it moving, assholes.
Under center, handed off to Najee Harris, who gets just slammed up at the
Hemmed up.
line.
He must be betting on the Hard Rock app. He was hemmed up on that
Got
one.
hemmed up on the line.
So okay, so I just took pretty good plus odds on a parlay. Over half a touchdown for Zeke and CeeDee Lamb. So if their playmakers each get a touchdown, I'm good. Can't really ask for more than that, you know.
I like it. Pass thrown out into the flat. That looks like Najee Harris, who's getting at least one of those 3 receptions I need him to get. And that'll be good for the first down as he drags everybody. All right, let's go. Come on.
Like, for real, Justin Fields looks like a Simpsons character, bro.
A little bit. He looks like a drawing for sure. He definitely has a super interesting looking face.
It's like, Peter, I need to draw you.
Yeah, I need to draw you.
Uh-oh. Slang.
Dang.
That is a big-ass tight end, dude. Jesus, who is that? Washington. How tall he is, dude.
He's huge. God damn, he is huge, Color.
Like, for real,
is that
man.
DB small, though, too? Is that what's going on there?
Maybe both, yeah. What do these teams think they're doing with these scat backs? Like, they're never going to get the edge, bro, on any team.
I don't know, but a 3rd and long coming up here. Obvious passing situation. Unless the Steelers are going to play conservatively and run the ball.
It really is like watching a teenager play Madden, just cycle in whatever players he wants for anything, you know.
That's how the game's played on 3rd and 8 out of the shotgun is Fields right now. Ball is snapped, pitches it to the outside. Stupid as hell. I can't believe.
Like, what if I run a
ran.
halfback dive with Tavon Austin, you know? It's funny, man.
So Chris Boswell, who's 11 of 12 right now.
I always wondered what a 9 route looks like by Derrick Henry.
Looks to come up and, try this kick. Kick is up and kick is good.
Some English on that thing. Dang.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Always cheer for NFC teams. Is that right, Green Rat? Interesting. Let's take a look at these parlays. Anybody done anything? I got George Pickens, 8 yards of that 55 I need. I got Najee Harris, 1 reception of the 3 I need. And Van Jefferson with nothing and Jake Ferguson with nothing. But we'll see what happens. We shall see what happens. Ugh. I don't like anything. I'm just doing play-by-play betting from now on, Color. Like next play, run or pass. Cowboys, first play.
So which do you think will be harder to get, the Zeke touchdown or the CeeDee Lamb touchdown?
Harder? Who was the 2? CeeDee Lamb and who?
And Zeke.
I think harder would be Zeke, right?
Yeah. So that's who I want to root for right now. Get that out of the way. Now we got 353 people watching and only Green Rat chatting.
I know. It's crazy.
Y'all need to give Green Rat some company, man. He's dying over here.
Well, I got a Najee Harris touchdown and a CeeDee Lamb touchdown. Seem to be both guys are trying to feed tonight. I put them in a parlay. Let's see what happens. They kneel this one out of the back of the end zone. And let's see if it's a pass play for a first down to get me some numbers. Damn, Joey Porter Jr. on this team. Makes sense. Out of the shotgun. Number 15 gets behind him here. Flag on the play. False start. Well, there goes my first down on the first play of this drive. That ain't going to happen unless he throws a nice dart here, in which case, if it's going to be an obvious pass look, the defense is going to blitz because that's how this fucking Steelers team works. Let's see. Left tackle did not move at all. Everybody's pointing at him. I didn't see anything. Did you see anything, Color? I didn't see him move. Out of the shotgun. Little end around. Going to look. Pass is thrown. Breaks to the outside. Picks up the 5 that was lost. At least it was a pass. See if these Dallas Cowboys come out and pass again on 2nd and 11. Ball is snapped from the shotgun. Looking out that way, it is a pass. Pass thrown in the middle. Caught. Jumping up. And that's good enough for just short of the first down. Wow. I thought he had it. Under center. They're going to fake the handoff. Look, roll out. Dak Prescott with pressure in his face, throws off his back foot to nobody, and that's going to be intentional grounding. There's no way they're not going to throw the flag on that. It's got to be, bro. He's literally spinning around trying to avoid a sack and throws the ball to nobody, and there's the flag. I was going to say, dude, how are you going to do that? That's what intentional grounding is for, so you don't get sacked and you throw it away.
And that should be a loss of down.
That'll loss it down and the yardage on penalty. And that'll bring up the punting unit. I don't even know why they got to show us with all these graphics, dude. It was so apparent. I'm hoping Jake Ferguson goes off for a bunch of catches in the second quarter. I don't think they're going to get him involved until then.
Wow, I was joking about Tavon Austin. I guess he still is in the league with Dallas. Unbelievable.
Really?
Or with Pittsburgh, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know if it's him. It says Austin the third. I don't know if it's Tavon.
Probably not then. Fielded at about the 25-yard line for a fair catch.
Number 89. What's his first name? Oh, they had the wrong graphic up on the screen. Unless their punter is Austin the third. I thought it said Angler. Yeah. Why'd they have Austin the third on their screen?
Mm-hmm.
Idiots.
Good old Angler Austin. Hit the like button, everyone. Please get the likes up. 52%. I'm in the poll color. It's got 90 votes. I'm not staying around. 52% believe the Steelers are going to win this ball game. Guess we'll have to see. I thought that was HB in chat flexing on it. He done got the thumbnail for this. He's a Dallas fan, so he'll be watching, I'm sure.
Oh, he's the one that made me bet on Dallas. Oh, that makes sense.
I'm definitely blaming him. I'm definitely blaming him. It's going to be a long night, Color.
I'm telling you.
Looking like a long one.
I got me that big old chunky house brownie from Nola's.
Word. Who's going to score on this drive, Color?
The team that's got the ball?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah. Damn it.
Oh, who? As in what player?
Well, I was looking at the freaking odds. They just locked them. I hope they bring them back real quick.
Justin Fields.
Justin Fields?
Yep. Non-throwing.
Justin Fields throws. Nice catch made on a bad throw, not going to lie. I'm going. I feel like they're going to score on this drive here, Color. Who is it going to be? Nobody knows. Oh, and the number 94 defensive tackle for Dallas comes out of the game getting carted in the back. Hand off to Najee, who cuts back inside, and that'll be good for the first down. Flag on the play, though. Let's see what the flag's for. Probably going to be holding, right?
What was that?
Probably going to be holding.
Yeah. What about Fryer Vermouth? Is he even
Fryer
playing?
Vermouth.
Oh yeah, he's 88. Fryer Vermouth.
All right. I think the Steelers are scoring a touchdown on here, and I got money all up and down on this happening.
Fields likes to throw touchdowns to tight ends, man.
Come on.
Oh,
And a big deep bomb way out there, almost intercepted, throwing it to George Pickens. Short. Damn it, dude. Don't do that, bro. 2nd and 10. I'm glad you threw it, but don't do that. George Pickens, why did you fucking okay.
no, that was Washington. Or Harrison. I think his name is
Jefferson.
Jefferson. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I knew it was one of them presidents.
One of them sons. All right. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Ball is snapped. Gonna pass it again. Fields, who gets sacked on this one. Oh, he fumbles the ball. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Fumbles the ball.
Man, it's almost like Vegas is eavesdropping on you. Oh, they got it back. Wow.
They got it back. Wow. Holy shit. 3rd and 1,000,000, buddy. Well,
whoever's calling up the odds makers and telling them who Cap's betting for, stop it.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of messed up. Kind of not cool. 3rd and 24. All right, Fields, crank a fucking timeout called. Mike McCarthy he's challenging. He's saying that they got the football. Let's see.
He ain't gonna win this, dude.
Let's see. Fields gets the ball stripped, scrambles, misses it.
No way is he gonna win this.
He got it. He got it back though. He got it back. Now, you know what? This is a good time to take a timeout anyhow to see how you want to do your defense.
Yeah, but you only got 2 challenges for the game.
Yeah, but this is a timeout. It's 5 minutes left. You might as well take the timeout on 3rd and 24 and see if you could challenge it, right?
Right, but I'm saying though, if they need a challenge, they'll have one less.
They'll have one in the second half. I guess if they couldn't challenge, I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. Right?
Right.
Damn, Green Rat calls him a noodle arm for that short throw to Pickens.
It wasn't short.
It was definitely short. It went underneath. It almost got picked off by Pickens.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call him a noodle arm, but I'd say inaccurate. So if Dallas wins or loses, do you think we'll get a flood of Dallas fans coming by the network shit talking or bitching about their team?
Oh yeah.
At the end of this game?
You know who we haven't seen tonight?
Who?
Sal.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of them red, white, and Bills. Yep. Haven't seen Mark.
Oh, and none of the Jets fans. None of the Jets fans either.
Yep. Haven't been seeing our good old-fashioned Jets fans.
I
don't see delusional Patriots fan in here.
We saw that he was in here a little earlier. He mentioned something, but he was in and out quick.
Well, I hope they're all in and out, coming in and out quick, hitting the like button at least. Jeez.
Took Michael K a little while to come in, but
yeah, it did.
He had to go get pizza or something.
Now that he's good and sauced, he don't give a shit anymore.
Mm-hmm. Besides, he's never been a big believer in Josh Allen anyway, so.
Well, it would be nice if Najee Harris got this touchdown, but I don't see how. Give me somebody to get this. Give it to George Pickens. Do that.
Aren't they about to punt?
No, it's 3rd and 24.
Oh,
unless
they're gonna run a screen, dude, for like 5 yards.
Hmm.
Them assholes, especially McCarthy.
yeah, McCarthy.
Total,
Asshole.
total type of coach that just gives up on a series. Oh no, I mean, this is Tomlin. Not
All right, here
McCarthy.
it is. 3rd and 24, rolls out to his throwing side, looking for people. Gonna sling one down there.
And he just throws it
Into
away. He's got a guy
nowhere.
wide open over there. Like, oh my god, dude. God, I can't stand when they do that.
I'm gonna draw a nice Kermit the Frog. I want a skull. Yeah,
He
I'm
look-
gonna go ahead and just
He
draw a
looks like
Kermit
the
the
Keck
Frog.
frog, dude.
He looks like the lizard from
Peppy
Geico.
the frog. You know Peppy the frog?
He looks like the Geico lizard when you look at him straight on.
Yeah.
And a blitz comes on the fucking punt, picked up. No, it did get tipped a little, it looks like.
Nice roll.
Dang,
Jeez.
definitely takes a freaking roll for him, though. Mm. Yeah, I was feeling that.
Yeah,
I was feeling
Long
that
Island. sweet
Steelers
tea.
fucking was feeling it, but no bueno. Cowboys come out and run this ball, right? They've been trying to push the ball. It's time to start running it. They got
Look,
time.
they're already doing Christmas episodes.
Hell yeah, buddy. It's freaking. I mean, look, we got Halloween, then Thanksgiving, and Christmas makes all the money, bro. Everybody know that. Look at this pickup by the running back, dude. I mean, the blitz was so perfect called, but on that punt,
All right, Zeke, take it to the house. Here we go.
hands the ball
Oh,
off.
Zeke.
There goes Zeke for a yard. Let's go, Zeke.
What a terrible running back. Zeke's going to be on the fly route. Oh, dude, really?
Was that a run?
I have no idea.
Oh shit. Damn it. They fucked me, bro. I thought I was playing the second play to be a run, and it wasn't. God damn it. All right, so 3rd and 14 here. It's obviously going to be a pass, seeing how I just bet it to be a run. And deep pass down the middle, and it is caught by CeeDee Lamb. Wow.
God, he's good. Oh, look at that. Look where his eyes are at. I'm
Damn it.
following his ball all the way down to the ground.
And I was trying to bet for that first down too, but I got timed out beforehand. All right, so
Throw him another one of those, Dak, preferably in the end zone.
Dak out of the shotgun here. Got the fullback back there with him to his right. Passes up and caught.
All right. Another one to Lamb.
Got them on their heels right now. 1st and 10. Do they come out and keep passing here? I think they should, right?
I mean,
They got them on their heels. Damn, dude, Ferguson was wide open too, in the middle of the field.
they'll probably run a draw here.
They shouldn't because the box is up. There it is, a little pass out to the flat. Nice catch and run. Kayvon Turpin. I think he's got it. I got him on a bet too. Let me see.
There you
Yeah,
go, Zeke. There you go, Zeke. Man, so
all right.
close.
I just need Jalen Tolbert to get 3 catches and Van Jefferson to get 2 catches, and I'm in good shape. I'll have hit this little parlay I took.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 bum.
God damn it. There's homie again with another one. Shit.
You ever notice how you don't ever see Tomlin saying anything?
Yeah, that's because he head coaches the team, not calls the plays like everybody else today. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like he'll step in on defense here and there, but not really. Like he's the head coach of the team. He's watching what's happening. And sacked. Jesus
God, he's
Christ.
bad. I don't know why people think he's good, man.
He's
I really
terrible,
don't.
bro. Oh, fuck. It's a fumble, Color.
Wow.
Wow. TJ Watt with a smash and grab to end the first quarter like that. Damn. Damn,
God,
bro.
terrible, dude. I'm just standing here. I don't have like TJ Watt on the other side of the ball or nothing. Fucking idiot. Jeez, man. Oh.
Hold it down for a second, Color.
I mean, you literally got a guy on the other side of the field that can be anywhere he wants. It's TJ Watt, Dak. You got to be ready to get the ball out of your hands to somewhere.
Real quick, fuck you, Michael K. Knee deep in your penny bets. Ain't no penny bets, you fuck. But I am wasting $2 to $5 every fucking 20 seconds right now, and I am fucking pissed. I have been bled dry.
He's in the $2 and $5 blinds right now, Michael.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, you fuck. I'm way down, you prick.
Oh, it's Color that's with the 1 and 2 tables right now.
Yeah, Color's at 1 and 2. I'm at the 2 and 5s.
But Color ain't got no bankroll.
We're gonna call. I got no bankroll either. That's the problem. You know, I'm borrowing from. You know, we're gonna have to fucking walk home. We're gonna have to lease the car to the fucking. We're gonna have to sign over our possessions and shit.
I just went and bummed money off the bums.
Yeah, me and Color went out back and rolled over some bums and fucking took everything they had.
Florida's so inflated, the bums got more money than the middle class here.
That's right. I'll be right back, Color. Hold it down.
Like our change bin at the gas station has silver in it, not just copper. You're like, hey, catch me up in 53 cents, and there's like dollars in the change drop, you know? Remember that we got the high class bums around down here, you know. You try to give a bum a quarter down here, they look at you like like, what am I supposed to do with that? Can't even make a damn phone call with a quarter anymore. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Hell, some of the bums walk around with square card readers. You can't be like, sorry, guy, all I got's plastic. They pull out their square reader. They're like, well, I got that covered too, man. Swipe right here. Pretty sure the ladies of the night already have square card readers. Now you got Fields up under center at his own 20. Fresh set of downs. Score tied at 3. Hands the ball off to Najee. Najee heads up for about 6 yards, maybe 7. Falls forward for a 7th, maybe. Depending on how blind the refs are tonight. Mike Tomlin's talking to somebody. Fields up under center now, 2nd and 3. They gave him the full 7 yards. Flags fly. False start on the offense. I think it's on that big old tight end they got. Number 80. Fields in the shotgun now on 2nd and 8. Takes the snap, drops back to throw. Throws it to the middle to his big old tight end again. Defenders wrestling for the football. Ty is probably, I mean, it's called down, obviously. Everybody's stopped now. Come on, big old fight starting. The refs getting involved. Well, like we ain't heard of football before. The guy's down. You're not getting that possession, dude. All righty, 3rd and 3. Fields in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers on his left in a bunch formation. Flag fly again. Another false start on the offense. So they lined up 3 times now and got nowhere. Four wide receivers for Fields now, who stands in the shotgun next to Najee. Drops back to throw. Under pressure already, takes the sack at the 20-yard line. That'll bring in the punting unit. All right, Dallas. Let's get a score here, preferably to CD Lamb or Zeke. Fair catch called for on the punt by some really tiny dude. I think so, HB. I think he went to go rob a convenience store real quick. Vegas been hitting him pretty hard.
I'm back. No, I didn't have to go make a ramen run. But I did have to get a loan. And meanwhile, while I was doing that, I was thinking to myself, wow, Michael K is making fun of us for being poor. Well, he's living in his 3-bedroom palace with his extra 2 bedrooms that he doesn't even need. Flexing on us.
Oh, and by the way, loan, is that what the kids are calling robbing the convenience store these days?
Yeah. Borrowed.
Oh my God. Michael K's on his game tonight, Cap, I must admit.
Michael K ain't got no game color. He's over there asking AI to generate fucking sentences for him is what he's doing.
He said you went to go get permission from your
I
wife.
heard what he said. I seen it. I heard what he said. The fuck?
Yeah, permanently borrowed Zippa. That's right.
I'll catch you back next
I'm
time.
going to take out a permanent loan here.
I'll get you next time, I swear. Let me hold some, dog. All right, so out of the shotgun now is Dak Prescott. Single back, hands the ball off
to not
to Elliott to number 15. I don't know who that is. Is that Zeke?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure about that. That was his number in New England, but he's back to 23. Why don't these two guys just get out there and do an Oklahoma drill, bro?
I would definitely pay the price of admission to watch that. Art Rooney versus Jerry Jones in Oklahoma drills. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, man. Best out of 5.
I would like it if those rich guys, nice little swing pass out here to Thurpin.
Trip. It looks like his name says Trippin.
Trippin.
Man, Trippin.
Yeah, well, he tripping because he got a face mask.
Dude looks like somebody's little brother, man.
Yeah, he's not a real big guy. Definitely got face masked though.
Face masks are not Zeke scoring.
Well, all I know is that I need more things to happen.
Turpin. That kind of fish.
Think so.
Turpentine.
All right, little flipper do to CD Lamb that goes for almost nowhere. They totally got him.
Lean.
The CD Lamb.
Oh, HB went in the wrong stage, man.
Did he? I don't think he did. I think he's doing maintenance.
Oh, that's the low latency football stage, HB.
Yeah. We're in the live. I don't know. He might be doing something. All right, so out of the shotgun, single back to his right. Ferguson in and out of motion. Trips now to the bottom. Ball is snapped. Looks that way to the trip. Throws that way. Ferguson with his first catch. Finally, thank you. And he's breaking away downfield. He's got a lane. That's down inside the 20 at about the 13-yard line. And the Cowgirls looking to put some points on the board. Let's get CD Lamb in there, color. Was that who I picked? Fuck. I think I picked George Pickens. Shit. Hold on. Nope, I got CD. Let's get CD in there. Under center now. Ball is snapped. Looked like there was a false start on the left tackle. And number 15 just gets whammied. Whammied. That'll be a no gain, maybe a loss of one. Second and long coming up. All right, out of the shotgun this time. Ferguson goes into motion to the top of the formation, giving him trips up at the top. Ball is snapped, single back to his right, looks to his left, rolls to his left, has pressure in his face, and throws it away. Number 9 was going for it, but it was thrown away. That was Watt that was on the other side, switching from his left to the right. Just all over the place. That wasn't Watt. That was some other fucking guy. Herbig. Damn. It's not too big for her because there's Herbig. Damn, he done swiped homie too. Damn, and he's hemmed up after that swipe. Tyler Guyton got worked by her big home. And, I mean, damn. If I jump onto the other shows. What? If I jump into another show's brand here on test, will it alter what you guys are watching? If you take that if you take that down, yeah. Like how I did, HP?
Wait, what?
Yeah, if you get, hold on. I'm going on mute on this side. Hold it down.
Oh no, he should be able to change the brand over there. Yeah, you should be able to change the brand. I change the brand during my clip video in the mornings all the time. Now, if you cover the screen, Cap won't be able to see the game, but other than that, but I can help with that because I got the main window for the game call until Cap gets it back.
Yeah, no, we're good. Go ahead, HB. Do what you must.
Do what thou wilt. Uh-oh, what is this? Are we seeing a sneak preview here? Is this what I think it is?
It's looking like Shake's getting a little something going on.
Maybe Shake.
Well,
the theme seems like something Shake would want, yeah. But
this is Shake.
That's
a commercial color.
It's the commercial on the damn TV, man.
Yeah, color. Calm down. The graphics are really taking a.
I'm like, damn, HP's getting good, bro.
HB on another level, boys. Watch out for these new videos. He's got actors and shit in it. NBC actors. Jesse Lee Martin.
Picturing the Grand Theft Auto music behind it and shit. You know?
Yeah, bro. Damn, HB got trains and shit. Some actors. Looks like a full drama. The Irrational. Wow. NBC sponsored us finally. Look at it. We're showing the games.
I know, right? Look at this. We got the NBC Peacock preview going on now.
How is Ohio State number 2? Who's number 1 right now?
I don't have a clue.
All right, out of the shotgun. CD Lamb in and out of motion. Fullback to his right. 3rd and 11. Obvious passing down. False start on the offense. God bless him.
God, I wish I get paid all this kind of money to do that, man. Damn. You got one job to do. Wait for the right count, man.
Can't be done. Can't be done, Color.
Not even looking in at the ball, man. Ball's right next to him, and he's just staring off into space.
That'll bring up 3rd and 18. I bet you they just run it here.
Yep.
3rd and 16, excuse me. Go. They run it right up the gut. They're a big old fucking homie.
With some big old lineman of some
number
kind.
40. Yeah, looks like a lineman, bro.
Oh God, I'm tired of terrible football on Sunday nights, man. We need to get the
Damn, dude,
Dolphins back
TJ
up
Watt
here.
just straight took out the freaking tight end and the right tackle to make that tackle. I mean, dude, why? Kick is up and it is good, giving Dallas the lead.
Bro, the Steelers fans are getting the same exact experience with Dallas that we got in Miami, bro.
Yep.
Field goals all night long. It's almost like Dallas is ordered not to give anybody the goods unless they're in their stadium with, all the fanfare. You know what I mean? Other than that, you got to play like shit, McCarthy. Don't call nothing but runs and field goals all night.
Interesting take by you, Color, because I agree with that.
It's like they play like shit everywhere when it's not an important, like a big time spectacle. They play like shit, bro. And it's a low scoring affair and boring football.
Yep, I'm just wasting all my money now, Color. I don't even care anymore. I'm just these last $26 is getting spread out into picking what comes next. That's it, dude.
13 across 13 $2 bets, huh?
Oh, way more than that, buddy. I'm gonna do fucking $31 bets from here on out, unless
Hey,
I get the money back.
bets, huh?
Yep. Next play, pass, plus 138. You know it. Outcome, offensive score, plus 155. Yup, taking it.
They come up with the dumbest promos to make their points, dude.
Oh, I know.
Network.
It's terrible. And NBC's promos are always so lame, dude. Oh, there wasn't a pass. It was a handoff to Najee Harris, who bounces it to the outside. And just Najee Harris looks like he's running all violent, but he's always bouncing off.
It's
You notice that?
It's because that hair whips around. When his head hit the other guy, the hair whipped around. It literally looked like his head exploded, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. He always looks like he's running with purpose and violence, but unless he's using his speed, it's usually not okay. Look, they're discussing about maybe it's time to bring in fucking Fucker.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes, picks up the
Scored
first
3
down.
points the whole night. Okay? And I played wide receiver at Cincinnati, so I know.
In 1978. I know what's going on.
Actually, he was Boomer's guy in the late 80s, early
Whatever.
90s. Boomer
No, he wasn't. I thought he was only there for the early Boomer, not the late Boomer.
Yeah, it was early Boomer.
Yeah. Hands off
These
again.
linemen suck, and I know because I played wide receiver.
You gotta just. I'm gonna do my best. Fucking Chris Collins.
Booger McFarland. How can you not trust the take from a guy named Booger?
You gotta just love Mike Tomlin. He's getting here to what the identity of Steelers football is: running in between the tackles. He is getting and doing it the right way. That's right. So and so. Color, that's what we should do in these games right here. We should just commentate on it. Rather than play by play, let's commentate on it.
I know, right?
You know?
Right, yeah.
Nice little defined rollout here for Fields. Finally, Mike Tomlin looking to get it moving again. Up a little bit of pushing and shoving on the sideline on this. Mike McTomlin is doing a great job. Great job, McTomlin.
Kermit walking back to the huddle.
I'm going to draw a nice Kermit the Frog here. Russell Wilson looks in only hopes.
Giving his saliva of support to the
Third
ground.
and 1 coming here. What will Mike McDonald in
Steelers
fashion at home in Pittsburgh do? A little flex out right here. Ball is faking.
Nobody to hand off, dude. Where'd that guy go? Oh, I'll just take it.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll just do my best Tua impression.
Bro, it was so close. It was so close.
That's gonna be no.
It's gonna be just shy of it, dude.
Look, oops, where'd the running back go? Oh, you? Oh, it was you. Here, take the ball.
No, it was meant to be a little swing pass. He should have threw it to him, bro.
I know.
He should have went out wide and threw it to him. No, he decided to go inside and take on 3 tacklers. What a dummy. 4th and inches, and they look to go for it. I expected
the
much.
size of Michael K's wee-wee.
Oh, well, they got this. They just got to fall forward, Color.
Mm-hmm. If Michael K got a hard on right now, they'd get a first down.
That's given it. I don't know about all that. Oh, and they do the tush push, and they get it. They bring the tight end over and get up right behind Kermit the Frog, and they get 2 yards on that easy. Everybody doing the tushy push now. Yep. One of these days, someone's going to get tush pushed, and that guy's going to lay there and not get up. And everyone's going to go, no more tush pushes.
Why didn't they use that big number 80 to push him instead of on the end?
Mm-hmm. All right. Out of the shotgun now. A little bit of back and forth with number 88. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to Najee, who squeezes through the hole that wasn't there and falls forward for a couple.
Swear, every time these Steelers players wave their hands around,
it's getting chippy. It's getting chippy. It's getting a little chippy in here.
So earlier in the Cardinals game, I guess they've added the beak color to their color scheme, the yellow, right?
The color of the beak. Gotcha.
So there's one guy out there with yellow gloves on all day. I swear to God, it looked like there were penalty flags on every play, man.
Under center, hands the ball off to Najee, and Dallas says that's enough of that. They'll lose a yard on that one. Maybe they'll give them
trim gear. Momentum. Their trim gear is like their gloves and their
I got you. Like the Miami used to do.
Socks, you know
Remember
what I mean?
When Miami's trim gear was that navy blue? Right. I was wearing that hat earlier today.
Right. And Kyler had yellow laces on his shoes.
Jeez, everybody's so worried about their drip.
I know. Well, you saw my show title the other day. Good to the last McDrop.
Yeah. All right, so out of the shotgun, will they let Fields finally throw a football? 3rd and 5.
Uh-oh.
Fields flushed out to his left, throws downfield, looks for a man, and it just jump ball nowhere to Pickens. Bad throw again, though. Gotta be real.
Yeah, Russell Wilson's coming in after the half.
I think it's getting close for let Russ cook time, in which I will be betting props.
Oh, Russell Wilson easily over under 300 yards.
Ooh, I'm taking. It's getting worse.
Right, here comes skinny Reggie Ruby. Flag on the
flag. Wow. Kick is up. And fair caught at about the 14.
What's up, Chef Jew?
Hit the like button, people, because that's the only enjoyment we're getting watching this game.
What is it with these no-ass having girls they got nowadays, dude? Like, like Taylor Swift and the like.
I don't know, Color. Your guess is as good as mine, bro. I'm not really feeling it either.
A rectangle walking around with arms.
And an attitude at that.
Yeah. Oh, this fucking commercial is so fucking funny. God, I love it every time.
It's a pretty good one.
Jerry's eating rice. What do you know?
Huh. Man, Color, I don't know how much more of this fucking weak ass football game I'm gonna take. It was hard enough to watch the Dolphins do this with the fucking Patriots earlier today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through a full game of this shit, bro.
All right, man. We need to get Cap to win a bet over here.
It's not just that. It's like, God, at least if there's a lot of scoring going on, the betting's at least fun. Like right now, it's just
know.
pathetic, dude.
I know it's ridiculous. It's like, is somebody gonna run plus 400? You know?
No, it's like run minus 400, pass plus 200.
Are they gonna
And it's-
snap the ball again minus 115?
Yeah.
Oh man. That's what happens when you have a big rain delay and both teams have checked out on the night. They're all getting stiff already.
They're all get gross. No Diddy.
Well, do you think they got the first down a minute ago?
God, dude, 100% Rotten Tomatoes for this show that they're showing on NBC, where the guy that played Spock in the new Star Trek is a doctor that does things to himself to make him feel what his patients are feeling. How revolutionary, huh?
I know, right?
Oh, this patient's going into shock from taking this drug. Let me take these drugs to see what it is that he's going through. And I'm a good doctor. I'm gonna fucking put my life in danger to empathize with my patients. Shit's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life, bro. Dumbest shit ever, and it's got 100% Rotten Tomatoes. Shut the fuck
If it's
up.
played by the Spock emulator, then TJ Watt don't even give a shit about the grass. He's like, it's just camouflage. Leave it in. They don't call me the sniper for no reason. That's becoming one with the field. So Dak stands around in the pocket waiting to be tackled and then throws it out of bounds like clockwork. Like Dak work. You ever notice how flat-footed he is too, bro? Dude looks like a duck running around out there, man.
I've just never been very impressed with Dak Prescott.
And he's got like a size 19 shoe or something, bro. He looks like freaking Ronald McDonald, man.
He's like a well-built Marcus Mariota.
Yeah. Look at him. His feet are like, his feet are a half a yard. Look at that, bro.
Yeah, he got some big old footies. Throws deep downfield,
Yeah,
wide open.
Somebody
to
or other.
Tolbert.
Tolbert. Yeah, Polk
Tobies
was from
or
the
some
last
shit.
game. That's right. Polk
Oh,
was New
Toby.
England's number one. Who thinks he's still playing in college? All right, perfect drive for Zeke to get a score here, man. Take it in from the 20. Man, this is just like it was in Alabama.
What the hell?
I don't know, but they got Jason Kelsey crying over a bison.
Winged buffalo wings. Got it.
Is that Jason Kelsey?
No, yes, it is Jason Kelsey. Well, this Van Jefferson not getting any fucking targets, receptions, or anything's gonna kill both my parlays.
Van Jefferson's terrible, dude. That's that dude that was with the Rams running around doing nothing for years.
Yeah, I think I fucked up.
That was about when he knew he fucked up.
I think I fucked up, son. Because I need him to catch at least 2 passes, and I would like him to go over 19 yards, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just don't, Color. I mean, George Pickens, I need to have 55 yards. The guy's got 8 right now.
Jesus. He's their number one wide receiver, man.
Yep. Well,
he must have went to the
it was
Tyreek Hill school of wide receiving.
It was really I won like I don't know $80 in fucking plus money yesterday on college ball, and if I spend say $3 or $4 more dollars, I'll have lost all of my winnings from college if I don't win any of these bets.
Well, Mike, okay, that's true, but you could also have one horrible offense and one great defense too. It could be mixed and matched.
Yeah, Michael K.
Like we know Pittsburgh's defense is good because of TJ Watt and all that. That's why they're getting disrupted. But the Pittsburgh offense just sucks, bro. It ain't the Dallas defense doing nothing special.
Sorry, Keller. I was just testing some stuff out over here, seeing what's going on over here. Just seeing what's going on over here. What's this? That is. Oh, I see. I think that's what he put in there. All right. Handoff. Nice little draw play. Of course, I was thinking about taking that, but.
Oh, wait. Maybe Zeke is 15. That 23 is that Dowdle guy. What's Zeke wearing?
Zeke wearing 15. I don't know. Does
Sure?
Zeke even play there?
I don't. Where's Zeke been all night, man? That was supposed to be Zeke's number. They might have him back in 22, bro, with Emmett's number, but Emmett was retired.
Who knows, Color?
Oh, 21. That's what Zeke wears. 21. Not 23.
Yep. I haven't seen him once out here all game.
Yeah. That was about what time I knew I fucked up.
All right, there goes another reception for Jake Ferguson, but I need so much more to happen than him catching more receptions. Intercepted.
Brutal. God, he's bad, dude.
Terrible quarterback, bro.
God, he's bad.
He's a terrible quarterback. Listen, Tony Romo at least won some games, bro. Tony Romo would get into the playoffs and lose like this. He loses the way Dak Prescott loses in prime time. Now, not at home. When he's at home, it's different. But on the road, prime time is how Tony Romo would lose in big moments in the playoffs. But at least it was in the playoffs in big moments. Like, this is just pathetic, bro. I can't stand Tony Romo. And this is why, you know what? I'm not betting anything anymore tonight. I should know better. I keep breaking my fucking rule with this Dallas team about fucking betting on Dallas football.
I know. I did.
Why do I keep doing this?
We're two peas in a pod tonight, bro.
We're addicted, bro.
No, we're addicted to Dallas, man. That's what we're addicted to.
It's why Dallas and Miami are the best teams. They're able to get you to believe that there's something that they're going to do because it's like there's just no way. They've got all this talent. This guy's got to get a touchdown or that guy. And then, no, it doesn't happen. And then what do? You know how many times? Do you guys have any idea how many times I have bet money on Alec Ingold anytime touchdowns? Like, I would say probably about 10 times I've bet.
And you would have got it today.
Oh, but of course I would have, Color, but I didn't bet it today because the team literally only scored one touchdown today.
Right. Well, what do you think 40-1 odds means? That means it's only going to happen once every 40 games. You got to know when that once is going to be.
It just sucks, man.
Same with Dallas. When you don't bet on them, they put up 45 and everybody eats.
Everybody and their mother eats, bro. Fucking obscure guys are hitting touchdowns, but everyone's still hitting over 2 touchdowns. Like, everybody's cashing in.
That's why I stopped doing fantasy on Kansas City games, bro, because you will never know. Like, Andy Reid will pull, like, the last guy off the roster that you've never even heard of and throw him a freaking touchdown out of nowhere. Screw
Yeah,
everybody's fantasy
that's
lineup
why
up.
I always, you could pick Mahomes and you could pick like Pinchenko, but like and Kelsey, but everything else you have to rotate that guy in as like the hot hand. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and he'll
You're like,
focus on one guy that's never going to be anything else but that night.
yeah, you get him, you get him off the waiver wire, and then he has an explosive game, and then you trade him in your league. That's how you do that. You're like, oh, Dilbertson or some weird shit, some guy nobody's even heard
Nicole
of.
Hardman.
Yeah,
for
some
example.
Nicole Hardman. Yeah, remember how Dolphin fans were like, "Get it, Nicole Hardman. That's going to be so electric." I'm like, really?
No, he was just the guy left wide open when everybody quadruple teamed Tyreek and Kelsey.
Yeah. Holy shit. This barn burner now with 48 seconds left in the second quarter, 6-9. Color, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I can't take it. It's fucking brutal. I think we might have to call it, Color.
I can't even stand looking at Mike Tirico with the sound off, bro.
I literally, Color, I went back to us, looking at us, because I can't stand Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. So, Chris, tell me more. Well, you know, like Mike Tomlin.
Glad you're joining us, folks. And it's going to be a really
Josh
special
Allen.
evening with all kinds of glitz and glamour. And I pray
Josh
that
Allen.
you really enjoy watching this game tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Mike and Allen and Tom Brady.
And my brother's a referee.
I know it is. He looks just
If
like
that ain't some Jim Ross controlling the ring bullshit. I don't know what is, bro. I bet Mike is in direct contact with his brother down on the field. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Call a hold right here.
Yeah. His brother shouldn't be allowed to call the games that he's at. And yet they seem to travel together. All right. Well, 3rd and 6. Missed opportunity here for these fucking Steelers who run back-to-back-to-back times to come up short to only punt the ball away while Dallas will have 0 timeouts. Don't do it, Chris. I was like, yeah, you know what? Dallas is going to come out and score on this. 30 seconds left. Clock's winding down. Oh, it's going to go to the second half. I'm not going to even have to punt because clock's under the game clock. All right, Color. What do you think?
You the boss.
Incredibly boring of a game.
You the boss.
I ain't doing this, bro. It's 11 o'clock. I'm not going to stay up another 2 hours to watch terrible football. So
we got enough of our own terrible football to watch in Miami.
I'm saying, bro, I'm not interested in staying up after a rain delay late to watch this. If it was 21-20 right now, I could be feeling a lot different, right? If we were having fun watching this game, if we were fucking maybe hitting some of these bets or something. And who knows, maybe the second half is fire. But that's your fault, NFL, for not putting the fix in the way it's supposed to be to capture my attention after a rain delay. That's your fault. So now you get us not calling the game and not our views watching the game anymore.
Start calling some personal fouls or some PIs or something. Jeez.
Yeah, a couple of PI penalties would have been all right downfield. Now they're here, you know. Do what you did for the Dolphins today, like a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody says, Color. That to overturn it, I understand the rules.
The rule is clear. And there was clear evidence.
I got it. But the call being made at all is unclear. Like that rule, how many times have you seen them pull that in there? Where the guy gets first foot down, second foot hits, but because it hit and heel touched out of bounds, they're going to
Every single time
reverse.
I've seen them going backwards out of bounds, I've seen them call that, bro.
Then there is no stop with my toes, inbounds, grab, and fall out of bounds that counts ever again. Because I've seen literal.
If your foot is moving forward out of bounds,
how about
you
no
only
foot is
need
moving
the toes.
forward? How about no foot forward and or no foot backward? Just standing up, tippy-toed, catch, heels hit, out of bounds. That should never count then. If that touchdown shouldn't have counted, that should never count. By way of how I understand.
Made, but that's not how the rule is now.
It's crazy, dude.
It's only if you're falling backwards out of bounds.
I don't feel like he was falling backwards. I don't feel like the guy was falling. Felt like the guy was running backwards, caught one foot, got reaching, got the other down.
Point, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like I've seen that exact catch done 1,000 fucking times, and no one even considered it being the heel touched at one point.
Again, I didn't make up the explanation, so I had to have seen it before because it was explained to me by a commentator on TV when it happened.
And I'm sure that was in some way to help.
I'm gonna have to draw a diagram for you to see it.
I don't need to see the diagram, damn it. What I need to see is where it has ever been called ever before. I believe that you did, and I'm not.
I don't know if it was a Dolphins game, but I clearly, dude, I was so livid when I saw it, bro, because I was just as upset about it because it hurt the team I was rooting for.
So I would take a shot in the dark that this was Tom Brady on the fucking Tampa Bay in the playoffs, and they won the game on the following possession because the touchdown didn't go and they had to settle for 3. Like some shit like that is probably what happened. Because if you're telling me it was Tom Brady that got a call like that, I go, okay, yeah, then I understand. And there is some obscure rule that no one's ever using unless they need to use it. There's probably a million rules. I would like to get a book of all the rules, Color.
The weird thing is, Kat, if you're going parallel with the sideline, you only need toes. But if you're falling backward out of bounds, the heel has to come down. You have to get toe to heel because you're falling backwards.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. Toes count or toes don't count. Forward, backwards, laterally, or fucking upside down. If toes count, they should always count.
I'll tell you why it is. Because you can walk forward on your toes. You can't walk backward on your toes.
Absolutely, I could walk backward on my toes. What kind of shit is that?
You can't.
No, what bullshit? I could walk backward all day on my fucking toes.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Color, next time I see you,
maybe with a lot of concentration.
You're gonna see me. I'm gonna go Color. You're gonna go Cap, and I'm gonna turn around and walk backwards the whole way from where you spotted me from.
Without your heels touching the ground. Without your heels touching the ground.
Color, it'd be like listen, women walk in high heels. I promise you they can hold their feet like that.
Had some practice or something.
Okay. Color, I could walk backwards upstairs on my fucking toes. It's not that high of an ask. Okay? Fucking sip of sand. Prove it. I'll fucking do it. Can't go.
All right. So hit the like button, everybody. Catch me in the morning. I'm going to be going over the game first thing in the morning, Monday morning recap, and I am gonna bring diagrams to the table and show you.
Yeah, I want to see some evidence, bro. Moonwalk for us, he says. Zipper. Exactly, Color. Explain a fucking moonwalk then.
Well, if you notice, when Michael Jackson does his moonwalk, his heels actually touch the ground.
Yeah, but no one ever called him out of bounds, bro.
That's right, because his heel was down.
No,
if he would have moonwalked out of bounds, it would have been no good.
His heel comes in. You know what? Never mind. You're right, Color.
Ain't no moonwalking allowed in football.
Well, yeah, guys, catch Color tomorrow in the morning. I don't have anyone lined up for this week's Tuesday because it's going to be I might not do, I don't know. I might do somebody next week. I don't have anybody lined up this week. I kind of dropped the ball on that one.
Uh-oh.
But, we got a hurricane coming and a bye week. So, gonna have some time to simmer here, Dolphin fans. We'll see you guys in the morning. We'll see you guys tomorrow, the next day. Oh, crypto tomorrow too, midday color. Don't forget. So, and then Mike on the mic gonna be around here. Shake's coming in the afternoons. Ali with fucking craziness on Saturdays. So keep a lookout. We'll be up and down. I'll probably just come do a show just me or something on Tuesday. Who knows? But hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share the program. We'll see you guys next time, Finza.